What if the love you've been chasing was never meant to fill you? What if the people you're bending over backward to please were never capable of seeing your worth? I spent years trying to earn love from people who only knew how to break me. But the moment I stopped running after them, God stepped in, and that moment changed everything. I used to think if I just worked harder, stayed quieter, smiled wider, they'd finally love me back. Whether it was family, friends, or relationships, I kept giving my heart to people who didn't know what to do with it. And every time, I ended up with the same wounds: rejection, disappointment, emptiness. They said they loved me, but their actions told a different story. Late night silence, dismissive words, backhanded comments that chipped away at who I was. Still, I stayed, hoping I could become someone worth loving in their eyes. But all it did was make me forget who I already was in God's. One day, I remember collapsing in my room, exhausted, heartbroken, drained, and I whispered something I hadn't said in a long time. God, is this what love is supposed to feel like? And in the quiet, I didn't hear a booming voice or see a burning bush. But deep in my spirit, I heard these words rise like a tide. Stop seeking love from people who hurt you. My love is enough. It felt like oxygen, like truth I've been starved of for years. God wasn't asking me to fix myself or become someone else. He was just asking me to come home, to rest in a love that doesn't demand, doesn't manipulate, doesn't fade. That was the divine turning point. Not a single person around me changed, but my heart did. I stopped looking outward for validation. I started aligning my heart with His. And let me tell you, that alignment brought peace I never thought I'd know. It also brought power, clarity, confidence, because when you know who you are in Him, nobody can belittle your calling. They may not understand you, they may overlook you, but God empowers your decisions, your voice, your steps. He showed me I was called to greater things. Not greater in the eyes of the world, but greater in eternal impact. Greater in love, greater in truth. He began using my story, my pain, and even my silence to speak into the lives of others. So to anyone listening right now, if your heart is tired from chasing people who keep hurting you, let go. Let God love you first. Let His love redefine your worth. Because when you stop chasing their version of love, you finally make space for His. If this story touched you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe to God Within Moments for more real, raw stories of faith, healing, and breakthrough. Your next moment of hope might be in the next video. And remember, you are loved, you are called, you are seen, not by the world, but by the one who never stops choosing you.